Hi friends, I welcome you all at Crack Grade B. As you know that we are covering CB Current Affairs 2022. We are covering top 300 multiple choice questions and we are covering this current affairs in the form of multiple choice questions, and I have already uploaded 200 multiple choice questions. This is part 5 of our series, and if you had not seen or cover these 200 multiple choice questions, you can see this video, these questions on our channel, that is YouTube channel, that is crackgradeb.com. So our first question for today: who won the Ballon d'Or Striker of the Year Award 2021? Pedri, Lionel Messi, Robert Lewandowski or Cristiano Ronaldo? So the two new Ballon d'Or awards were introduced this year: the Striker of the Year, the Club of the Year. While the Striker of the Year award went to Robert Lewandowski, the Best Club of the Year award went to Chelsea. Which of the nation's nominal GDP is likely to contract by 20% within a year according to this UNDP? Options: Iran, Pakistan, Afghanistan or North Korea. So Afghanistan nominal GDP is likely to contracted by 20% from USD 20 billion in 2020 to USD 60 billion within just 1 year as per the United Nations Development Program on December 1st, 2021. And the decline may reach 30% in the following years if urgent corrective measures are not taken, according to a new socio-economic report. Northeastern Development Finance Corporation Limited has introduced the Atmanirbhar Hastashilpkar scheme to support which of the following in the Northeast region? Options are farmers, artisans, teachers, women or none of the above. So the Northeastern Development Finance Corporation has introduced the Atmanirbhar Hastashilpkar scheme to support artisans in the Northeast region. So our answer is artisan. Under which program did the National Commission for Women launch an online resource center on cyber safety? So options are: think safety first, you think digital, we think digital safety think, or none of the above. So National Commission for Women has launched an online resource center to offer help for women in distress on issue pertaining to the online safety such as cyberbullying, cyber stalking, financial fraud, etc. under the We Think Digital program. So this is launched by the National Commission for Women. SEBI extended the deadline for risk management framework implementation till January 2022, March 2022, July 2022, April or August 2022. So Security and Exchange Board of India has extended the deadline till 1st April 2022 for implementing the risk management framework for mutual funds as well as the two-tier structure for benchmarking of certain category of scheme. And this implementation was to come into the force from 1st January 2022. Which bank has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Centrum Housing Financial Limited for sourcing and financing housing loans? Options are HDFC Bank, Bank of Baroda, ICICI, State Bank of India, UCO Bank. So Bank of Baroda has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Centrum Housing Finance Limited for sourcing and financing house loan borrower under a co-lending model. So answer is Bank of Baroda. Which company has collaborated with ISRO to strengthen the research and development of the Navik messaging services? So option is Airtel, Samsung, MI or Oppo or Jio. So the Indian Space Research Organization has signed an agreement with Chinese smart device maker Oppo India arm to strengthen the research and development of the Navik messaging services. Who was appointed as the head of the United Nations Children's Fund UNICEF? Your options are Thomas E. Donilon, Jen Psaki, Catherine Russell, Peter Dookie or Dana Perino. So answer is UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has appointed Catherine Russell as the head of the United Nations Children's Agency UNICEF and also known as the United Nations Children's Fund. So Catherine Russell is an assistant to US President Joe Biden. Who received the 2021 Ramanujan Prize for Young Mathematician? Options are Vivek Mishra, Surekha Sikri, Neena Gupta, Sakshi Tawar or Sanya Malhotra. So Professor Neena Gupta, a mathematician at the Indian Statistical Institute in Kolkata, was awarded the 2021 Ramanujan Prize for Young Mathematician from developing countries for the outstanding work in affine algebraic geometry and commutative algebra. So answer is this. And who received the Dr. Ida Se Scudder Humanitarian Oration Award for 2021? Options are Ratan Tata, Lakshmi Mittal, Azim Premji, Shiv Nadar or Uday Kotak. Founder Chairman of Wipro Limited and founder of Azim Premji Foundation, Azim Premji received a 10th annual Ada S. Scudder Humanitarian Orientation Award in the recognition of his contribution to society through foundation. When was UNICEF Day announced by the United Nations General Assembly? To 2nd December 1935, 4 December 1940, 8 December 1943, 11 December 1946 or 12 December 1946. So UNICEF Day is observed on 11th December every year to spread awareness on saving children's lives, defending their rights and helping them fulfill their potential from childhood adolescence. So answer is 11 December 1946. Where does the 7th edition of the India International Science Festival 2021 IISF 2021 inaugurated? Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Goa, Gujarat or Karnataka. So friends, Union Minister of State Independent Charges, Science and Technology Jitendra Singh inaugurated the 7th edition of India International Science Festival 2021 at Panji, Goa. C. Which country has become the world's first government to turn 100% paperless? Saudi Arabia, South Africa, China, Dubai or Australia. So recently Dubai became the first government to turn 100% paperless to implement advanced strategies to create and enhance digital life in Dubai over the next 5 decades. What is the revised deposit insurance covered by the Union government? From rupees 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 5 lakh, 7 lakh or 10 lakh. So Union government has increased the deposit insurance cover from 1 lakh to 5 lakh under the deposit insurance credit guarantee scheme, and this amount has been refunded to the depositor within 90 days. So it has enhanced from 1 lakh to 5 lakh recently. What is the approved loan amount by the Asian Development Bank for India to improve its urban services? $100 million, 150, 200, 275 or $300 million. So Asian Development Bank has approved this 300 million loan for India to improve its urban services. Which of the following states top the most employable talent in the 9th edition of the India Skill Report 2022 released by the V-Box? Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Kerala or Karnataka. So Maharashtra had retained the top position in the list of states with most employable talent in the 9th edition of the India Skill Report 2022 released by the V-Box in partnership with the Confederation of Indian Study Association of the Indian University United Nations Development Programme and All India Council for Technical Education. Harnaj Sandhu of India was crowned Miss Universe 2021 at the grand finale held in Eilat, Israel, and who was the first Indian to win the title of Miss Universe? Who was the first Indian India to win the title of Miss Universe? So Priyanka Chopra, Aishwarya Rai, Sushmita Sen, Shilpa Shetty or Yukta Mukhi. Harnaj Sandhu of India was crowned Miss Universe 2021 at the grand finale held in Eilat, Israel, and India has clinched this title after 21 years. Important point, only 2 Indians before the Harnaj Sandhu have won the title of Miss Universe, the Sushmita Sen and the Lara Datta. Sushmita Sen won it in 1994 and Lara Datta in 2000. Chandeep Singh bagged the silver medal at the Para World Taekwondo Championship 2021. Which states UT in India does belongs to? So this Chandeep Singh belongs to which state? Maharashtra, New Delhi, Haryana, Karnataka, Jammu and Kashmir. So Indian para-athlete Chandeep Singh bagged the silver medal in the men's plus 80 kg event at the 9th Para World Taekwondo Championship 2021 held at Istanbul in Turkey and became the first para-athlete from Jammu and Kashmir to achieve such a great place at the world level. So he belongs to Jammu and Kashmir. Which country was re-elected to the International Maritime Organization Council for 2022 and 23 term? Australia, Brazil, India, Canada or France? So India has re-elected to the International Maritime Organization Council after election were held at the Assembly in London for the 2022 and 23 terms. What is the name of the saving life insurance plan launched by the Life Insurance Corporation of India? Rekha Dhan, Dhan Rekha, Seva Rekha, Save Rekha, Save Dhan or Dhan Seva Kendra. The Life Insurance Company of India has launched a new saving life insurance plan named Dhan Rekha Plan, which is non-linked, non-participation individual saving life insurance plan. So Dhan Rekha Plan was launched by the LIC. The Reserve Bank of India enforced legal entity identifier LEI mandatory for cross-border transaction of capital or current account transaction of rupees 50 crore and above from 1 October 2022. So how many digit number is the LEI? Friends, the Reserve Bank of India legal entity identifier mandatory for cross-border transaction for capital or current account transaction of rupees 50 crore and above from 1st October 2022 under the Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999. And this LEI is a 20-digit number that helps to improve the quality of accuracy of financial data system by uniquely identifying parties to financial transactions around the world. So the option E is right. Who was the named Time Magazine's Person of the Year 2021? Jeff Bezos, Mukesh Ambani, Narendra Modi, Elon Musk or Adar Punewala. So Tesla and SpaceX Chief Executive Officer Elon Musk was named Time Magazine's Person of the Year 2021. So Elon Musk is the right answer. What is the rank of the India in the Global Health Security Index released by the Nuclear Threat Initiative and the Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security? 48, 54, 66, 72 or 80. So India was ranked at 60th position in the Global Health Security Index released by this NTI and Johns Hopkins and Johns Hopkins Center for the Health Security at the Bloomberg School of the Public Health. Which country topped the Global Health Security Index? United States, Australia, Finland, Russia or France. The index was topped by the United States and followed by the Australia and Finland. So this is at first position, second position and third position respectively. Which state's Health and Family Welfare Department signed a pact with the Japan International Cooperation Agency to strengthen the health sector? Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh or Kerala. So recently Tamil Nadu Health and Family Welfare Department and the Japan International Cooperation signed a pact to strengthen the health sector. Indian weightlifter Ajay Singh won the gold medal in the men's how much category at the Commonwealth Weightlifting Championship 2021. He has won this award in 55, 66, 74, 79 or 81 kg. So he has won this award in 81 category at the Commonwealth Weightlifting Championship. Where does the 7th edition of the Indian International Science Festival inaugurated? So Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Goa, Gujarat or Karnataka. So Union Minister Jitendra Singh inaugurated 7th edition at Panaji, Goa. Which state government partnered with the United Nations Capital Development Fund to empower women economically and driven gender equality? Kerala, Odisha, Goa, Gujarat or Tamil Nadu. So recently Odisha government Department of Mission partnered with this UNCDF and launched the Mission Shakti Living Lab to project to empower women economically and drive gender equality in Odisha. Who among the following has participated in the 6th edition of the Global Technological Summit? Narendra Modi, Rajnath Singh, Amit Shah, Dr. S. Jaishankar or Nitin Gadkari. So External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar participated in 6th edition of the Global Technology Summit. Now, which country has been celebrated the ceremony of Swarnim Vijay Mashal? Swarnim Vijay Mashal, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar or Pakistan. So, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been participated in the homage and reception ceremony of Swarnim Vijay Mashal in Bangladesh, which he had lit on the same day 2022 at the National War Memorial to commemorate the 50th anniversary of India's win over Pakistan in 1971 war. India's first green hydrogen microgrid project to be set up in which state? Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana or Jharkhand. So India's first green hydrogen microgrid projects to be set up at Simadri near Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh. So Andhra Pradesh is the right answer. LIC got RBI's approval to hold how much percent stake in IndusInd Bank? 9.9%, 9.7, 5.69, 8.89 or 7.89. So India's largest insurance company LIC has been allowed by the RBI to raise its holding in the private lenders IndusInd Banks to 9.9% from existing 4.9%. So answer is 9.9. Who has been appointed as the new head of the UNICEF? So Anshula Kant, Tom Dolian, Catherine Russell, Marcos Peredoggio and Ashoka Lai. So this Catherine Russell has been appointed as the new head of this UNICEF. Which bank has bagged 2 DigiDhan awards by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology? Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, Bank of Baroda, Indian Bank or Karnataka Bank. So Karnataka Bank has been conferred with this 2 DigiDhan Awards instituted by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Which state is at the bottom of the Foundational Literacy Index 2021 in larger state category? Options are Odisha, Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha and Uttar Pradesh. So Bihar is ranked at the bottom and in the Foundational Literacy Index 2021 in the large states category with a score of 37, and it is preceded by the Uttar Pradesh. Jharkhand is ranked at the bottom of the index in the smaller state category. Which nation has honored with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi its highest civilian award, that is GRADE B Courses? Options are Nepal, Bhutan, Cambodia, Indonesia, Sri Lanka. So Bhutan has conferred this award to our Prime Minister recently on the occasion of the country's National Day. In which city Madhya Pradesh government has organized first drone fair? Bhopal, Indore, Gwalior, Neemuch or Jabalpur. So the country's first drone fair was organized at Gwalior in Madhya Pradesh. Who among the following has become the first Indian to win silver medal in men's single BWF World Badminton Championship 2021? Kidambi Shrikant, Saina Nehwal, PP Sindhu, Jawala Gutta or Ashwini Ponappa. So Kidambi Shrikant becomes the first Indian man to win silver at the BWF World Championship in 2021. He lost to Singapore's Loh Ken Yee by 15-21 or 20-22. So Kidambi Shrikant has won this achievement. Which organization has announced the winner of the CFO Excellence Award 2021? Confederation of Indian Industry, Security and Exchange Board of India, Competition Commission of India, Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce, Bombay Stock Exchange. So this CFO Excellence Award was won by the Confederation of Industry of India Industry. Which state has launched Project Abhay, a joint initiative of the force and NGO for safety and security of the girl? This Abhay, your options is Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Kerala, Chandigarh or Goa. So Delhi Police Commissioner Rakesh Asthana launched this Project Abhay, and it is a joint initiative of the force and NGO for safety and security of the girl. Atal Innovation Mission, Niti Aayog, and with which international organization roll out their first Agri-Tech Challenge cohort? Options are United Nations Capital Development Fund, International Monetary Fund, United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, United Nations Industrial Development Organization, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. So this was launched with the help of United Nations Capital Development Fund, and they have rolled out their first Agri-Tech Challenge cohort for its MBS Innovative Agri-Tech program that aimed to help smallholder farmers across Asia and Africa to address their challenge in the aftermath of the pandemic. So answer is this United Nations Capital Development Fund. Which state government has launched Khel Nursery Scheme 2022 and 23 to promote sports? Odisha government, Kerala government, Haryana, Punjab or Goa government. So this was launched by the Haryana, and the Haryana Minister of State for Sports and Youth Affairs Sandeep Singh. The state government had started this Khel Nursery Scheme to promote sports in the state, under which sports nursery would be started in government, private educational institute and private sports institution. So answer is Haryana. National Mathematics Day is celebrated on which date? 22, 19, 20, 18 or 16 December. So it was celebrated on 22nd December, and the day commemorates the birth anniversary of legendary Indian mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan, and 18 December is celebrated as a Minority Rights Day in India. What is the fund amount approved by the Union Cabinet for an incentive scheme for RuPay debit card and Bhim UPI transaction? Options are 1000, 1100, 1250, 1300 or 1500 crore. The Union Cabinet has approved 1300 crore to give incentive to the scheme for digital transaction made with Bhim UPI and RuPay debit card. How much fund amount was allocated by the Union Cabinet for the production link incentive scheme for the production of the semiconductor? It was recently in use, and the options are 7600 crore, 760 crore, 76000 crore, 5600 crore or 74,000 crore. So recently government has approved 76,000 crore for the production link incentive scheme for the production of the semiconductor. Under this scheme, India will able to set up 20 semiconductor design, component manufacturing and display fabrication units over the next 6 years. Who headed the advisory committee for leveraging regulatory and technological solution? Alerts set up by the Security and Exchange Board of India. Options are Injeti Srinivas, R.P. Tiwari, Madhabi Puri Butch, Thomas Buck and Manoj Kumar Tiwari. So the SEBI has constituted an advisory committee for guiding it on how to improve technology skill and find acceptable technology solution for detecting market and abnormalities early. So the advisory committee for leveraging regulatory and technological solution alert will be headed by the SEBI's ex whole-time member Madhbhai Puri Bach. So answer C. What is the penalty amount imposed on Punjab National Bank by the Reserve Bank of India for deficiency in regulatory compliances under subsection 2 of the section 19 of this Banking Regulation Act 1949? 1.80 crore, 1.90, 2.20, 2.80, 3.80 crore. So friends, RBI has imposed 1.80 crore penalty on this Punjab National Bank for deficiency in regulatory compliance. So answer is 1.80. Which of the following Union Ministry signed a memorandum of understanding with the Financial Intelligence Unit for Data Exchange? Union Ministry of External Affairs, Ministry of Minority, Home, Corporate Affairs or Agriculture and Farmer Welfare. So Union Ministry of Corporate Affairs and the Financial Intelligence Unit has signed this MOU for the exchange of data information between them on automatic and regular basis. Right. Now what is the name of the scheme launched by the Central Board of Direct Taxes for the taxpayers information? It is E-Verification 2021, E-Voting, E-Tax Scheme or both A and B and both A and C. So this CBT has notified this E-Verification Scheme 2021 for which issued new rules for the faceless collection of information from the taxpayer where mismatch are detected. So friends, this was all from my side today. I will come up with more videos. Till then, thank you and happy learning. पढ़ते रहिए, मेहनत करते रहिए और इसकी जो PDF है वो मैं अपने टेलीग्राम चैनल पर अपलोड कर दूंगा. थैंक यू एंड हैप्पी लर्निंग.